Good morning, first graders. Happy Friday. So today what we are going to be doing is we're going to be solving our application problem for the week. I have my whiteboard ready, my marker, and today I'm also going to be using some math manipulatives. You at home can use beans, you can use pennies, whatever you find at home to help you do math. You can use manipulatives for anything. Okay, so I'm going to read you the problem. It says, Michael plants 9 flowers in the morning. He then plants 4 in the afternoon. How many flowers did he plant by the end of the day? So we have a gardener on our hands. He's planting flowers. 9 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon. We have to put them together to find out how many he has. So our question, what they want us to do is they want us to draw a picture, a number bond, write an addition sentence, and write a sentence that tells us how we solved the problem. Whoa, 4 things to do today. Okay, so let's get started. So we have a guy named Michael. So I'm gonna get my whiteboard ready and I'm gonna write Michael at the top. Capital M-I-C-H-A-L. So there's my buddy Michael, and he is planting flowers in the morning. So I'm going to put M for morning, and then over here I'm going to put A for afternoon, because he plants some in the morning and then he plants some in the afternoon. Okay, so he plants 9 in the morning. I'm going to draw a picture. Okay, here we go. 1, I'm going to draw fast flowers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 flowers. Okay, and then over here in the afternoon he plants 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 and 4. So I drew a picture. Remember I told you that I also had some math manipulatives, so I'm going to do this too, just to show you that there's multiple ways how to solve a problem. Okay, so I'm going to put my whiteboard down. I'm going to get my math manipulatives ready. Okay, and I am going to put my math manipulatives down. So I'm going to put them down, then I'll show you after what it looks like. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that one I dropped, 9. Okay, so that is 9 that he did in the morning, and then remember he did some in the afternoon. So I'm going to get my math manipulatives for the afternoon. 1, they're double-sided, so I'm just going to use the yellow side for the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those down. Okay, first graders. So when we were together in the classroom, we talked about how 10 is a friendly number. We need to make a 10. We have 9, and then we have 4. Do we have a 10? No, we don't, but we can make a 10. So we have, let me show you here, 9 and 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one from 4, and I'm going to move it over to 9, because 9 and 1 more make 10. So now I have 10 over here and 3 over here. Remember, 10 is friendly. It's easier to work with. So now it's going to be easier for us to put them together. 10 and 3. Okay? So now I'm going to go back to my whiteboard, and I'm going to make that friendly 10 just like I did with my math manipulatives. I have 9 and 4. I'm going to take 1 from the afternoon and I'm going to move it over here and make a 10. Actually, I'm just going to circle it just so I don't have to erase. So I have 9 and 1 more. 9 and 1 makes 10. So now I have 10 inside the circle and I have 3 outside. Okay, so my problem wants me to draw a picture. Did I draw a picture? Yep, I did. So the next thing I have to do is a number bond. Okay, ooh, I love number bonds. Okay, I'm gonna get my number bond ready. Okay, big number goes on top. What's my big number? Ooh, I don't know yet. My parts. Let's just use 10 because 10 is friendly. How many do I have inside my circle? I have 10. How many do I have outside? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, put 3 in your number bond. Okay, first graders, 10 plus 3. Ooh, put 10 in your brain and count 3 more. Ready? I'll leave my marker down. 10, 11, 12, 13. 10 and 3 make 13. So 13 is my big number. Boom. Okay, first graders. There is another number bond that you can make. Maybe you didn't make a 10. Maybe you just counted up from the beginning. In the beginning, let me do another number bond just in case. Sorry that it's little, but I have a little whiteboard. Okay, here's my other number bond. In the beginning, Michael, how many did he plant in the morning? He planted 9. Okay, I'll put 9 in my number bond. Okay, in the afternoon he planted 4. So maybe your number bond looks different. 9 and 4. So put that big number 9 in your head and you're going to count 4 more. Let's see if we get the same number. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's the same. 10 plus 3 makes 13. 9 plus 4 makes 13. They both make the same number. All right, so we have number bonds. Now we have math sentences. You only have to come up with 1, first graders, but I have 2 number bonds here, so I'm going to come up with 2. Okay? Let's see. Let's do this number bond first. 10 and 3 are my parts. My big number is 13. 10 plus 3 equals 13. All right, now let's do this number bond. My parts are 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 equals 13. Perfect. I have a picture, I have number bonds, and I have math sentences. The last thing I need is a sentence. I don't have a lot of room, so I'm going to flip to the back and use this to write my sentence. Whoop. Okay, so it says, be sure to include a written sentence that tells us how you solved the problem. Okay, what did we do first? We drew a picture, okay, and after we drew the picture, how did we put those numbers together? We put 10 in our brain, and we added 3 more. Okay, so we have to write all of what we did together in our sentence. So the first thing we did, first graders, is we drew a picture and we made 10, right? So in my sentence, I'm going to say, I made 10, period. Then I counted up, period. That sound good? You can come up with a different sentence, but this is just a sentence that Mrs. Miller is going to do, okay? So the first thing Miss Miller did is I made 10. So capital I, because our sentences always start with a capital. I made. Made. There's 3 sounds there. Made. Why is that A saying its name? Because there's a sneaky E here. Made, that E silent. I made 10. I'm just going to write the number 10. Period. Then I counted up. That's a digraph. TH. Oh, but there's a period, so I have to start with the capital. N. Then I counted up. Period. I made 10, then I counted up. Okay? What did we do? Counted up. We put 10 in our brains and we counted 3 more. I'm going to put, I put 10 in my brain and counted 3 more. That's a lot of sentences. Okay, I made 10, then I counted up. So I didn't really explain what I put in my head and how many more I counted. That's why I wrote another sentence, okay? I put 10 in my brain and counted 3 more. 10, 11, 12, 13. Michael had 13 flowers in his garden after the day was over. Oop, I erased some. Okay, first graders, that was kind of a long one. Sorry. Okay, have a great week. Have a great weekend, I mean. Happy Mother's Day to all our mothers. Remember, it's Dia de las Madres, correct, this weekend. So you have a fantastic weekend with your mom. Have a fantastic weekend with your family. I will see you in our Zoom meeting on Wednesday. You have a fabulous time. Miss you guys.